to Let's Build St. Peas, part 23. And today we're going to do the next section of the windows, or the front I should say, but it's a bit different this one. So I'm just getting into the right place on the Xbox so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. Equipment. First, we're just going to snag our basics. Our basics being brick, smooth sandstone stairs, sandstone wall, waxed exposed chiseled copper, and sandstone slab. Those are our basics. And I'm going to go back and grab the glass pane. Okay, so first brick. So I'm going to go to the end here. So this might take a little while. So this next section may take one or two because it's different. So what we're going to do is we are going to stick to this level here where we have the balcony. We are going to add 18 that way. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18. And we're going to fill in the bottom section. I'm just going to fill that in now quickly. Okay, and then we're going to extend this out to meet the end. We're going to extend this bit too. And the fence. Okay, and then we're going to do two things. We're going to come back to the brick. We're going to bring the end block all the way up. Whoops, bit carried away. So just going to make it level with that. That will probably be removed. And another one down. Do not fill that in. Okie dokie, just bear with me 2 ticks. I've got to let the dog in. Go. Gonna go, oops, pick up my rubbish, and we're going to pick up some oak trap doors. So instead of the black glass, oak trap doors. That. Spin stairs, got those. Okie dokie. Just trying to work out exactly where that's gone to. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of those windows first underneath here. So how many is in total there? Is that 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. It is. So we're just going to use this as a marker block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, but punch out those 2 there. Okay, there's no. So this is going to be a repeat of the windows we've already done on this section, but we're only going to do. We're going to do 1 for now because it might be different in the middle. Slabs. Yep. Sandstone. Copper, sandstone. I'm going to come round in the middle to do our glass. So that's 1. Okay, this is where we're going to get a bit squiddy. So how many is there? 3. I'm going to bring that up to the same level as that sandstone. Okay, so we're going to go back to brick. And we're going to put in, we're going to leave a gap of 1, then 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take that up so that it's level with that sandstone. It's like that. Sandstone. I'm going to place another window there. So we should have 2 blocks left. Excellent. sandstone wall. We're going to carry that on across. Yep, and then across like that, and across like that. Is that sandstone over there? It is. Okay, we're going to do this level by level. So we're going to put, so that 3 should go 1 there. And 1, 2, 3. We can fill that in if we wish to. Might make it a little bit easier. Sandstone there and a sandstone there. Put upside down stair there, upside down stair there. Trapdoor on that one. That one, that one. We'll put 3 on there, and then we're going to come out to 3. Same here. I'm going to come out 1, out 1, have 1 there, and have 1 there. I'm going to do the same again. Put 3 across there, and then 3 forward. Okay, cover the front with trapdoors. Like so. Come out again. Okay, but now we want to join that up to the balcony. Good view. So bring that 2 forwards. I'm going to come round, I think, like that. What we're going to do is we're just going to place block there, no, one of those, and then a stair. Just makes it a little bit easier to grab my bearings. So we want a total of 3 in that wall, and we should have 3 in that wall there. Okay, just making sure it's all lining up. So after this bit here, we're going to add a block there and bring that in, then a block beside and in front, then a block beside that, but we're going to come out for 2. Or is that 3? No, it's 2. Oops. Then we're going to come in 1 more and go across. You want something like that. So we're going to replicate what we've done. Is that right? Nope. How many is supposed to be at the front here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's what we're looking for. Just give you a moment. What happens on the inside of that? Okay. Right, what we can do is fill that in. And we'll go with slabs. Okay, so far so good. As I say, this is quite a lot more tricky, a lot more complicated. This is definitely going to take us the whole hour at the very least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to come back to our wall. The wall, does that go directly in front of there? It does. So we've got a gap of 3 there, so we want the wall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to get a sandstone, a copper next to the sandstone, and then a sandstone. Right, we want glass blocks too. Let's go get a glass block. So we want to put a glass block on the diagonal in front. We're then going to put a sandstone on top and the bottom, and a diagonal to this side. Okay, underneath that sandstone at the bottom, here we're going to put wall. We're then going to put a copper next to that sandstone. We need to move a bit. Then a sandstone there and a sandstone underneath. We're then going to put more wall underneath that one. We're then going to put some brick next to that. Go as high as that. I'm going to put some sandstone in front of that one, and then a wall down the bottom. Okay, what I'm just going to do is it's made no difference. Right, okay, I'm going to finish this bit off completely, otherwise I'm going to get confused. And if I'm confused, you're confused. So I'm going to put copper there, copper there, copper there. Sandstone there and there. We're going to come above that, one out there, one out there, and then to the side like that. We're then going to grab our trapdoors. It's a fiddly one, isn't it? We're going to put them there. I'm going to grab that space while I see it because I don't like the gaps. Like that. Okay. We're going to come down and do the glass. Okay, first I'm going to put some wall behind that, brick even. I'm going to put 2 lots of glass. I'm going to put glass there. Glass down that side. Like so. That's the side done. Now I'm going to move to the front. I'm going to do this section. Okay. I am going to do quickly first, top it all off. We're going to put a row of brick on top of all that. It just makes it a bit better for me. So we've got our sandstone there. We are then going to go to our copper, up on the diagonal, sandstone, copper. sandstone down. Copper down. Sandstone down. On that last one, we're going to put a wall. And some brick behind that wall. Sandstone. We're going to put sandstone it's not so bad. Underneath we're going to put sandstone, sandstone, sandstone. So we're looking like that. Glass pane in the middle, sandstone, and then wall. Glass there. Glass there. Okay, so we're going to grab our trapdoor. Starts next to the copper. Okay, it's pretty good. I'm going to cap that off with a sandstone there and a sandstone there. Now we're going to move to this side, and it should be a case of repeat the other side, but these diagonal windows can be very tricky, as we know. So what I'm going to do is move my camera up a bit more, based on that corner one there. I'm going to go copper. Okay. Yeah, that one. Wait a minute, something not right. What's not right? Ah, I see. That one. We want wall down here first. And we add another sandstone. That's better. And a sandstone on top of that. Copper next to that, a sandstone next to that, glass block, bring forward, sandstone, copper, sandstone on top of the glass block and below the glass block, wall underneath there, like so. So far, so good. I'm going to put copper, no, there, copper there, and copper there. Now we're going to go for the glass, so it's 2. Then 1 there. One down this side. 2 there, which is right, but as you can see it doesn't quite meet our wall just yet. So we'll have to tweak this side, which is what we're supposed to do. We'll put a piece there on the inside. Okay. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Stick out. Stick out. Okay, so trapdoors. Except for the bottom one. That one off there, put one up there. That's one big window. That's taken us over half an hour to do what we've done so far. We are definitely not going to finish this section today, but I didn't think we would. Okay. So now we have to bring this fence around, so I'm just going to replace the glass. 2 blocks high. Ta-da! One window. And now for the next. Okay, so we are going to grab our slabs. I suspect we'll probably get this next window in, and then that will probably be it. Cross, sticky out one, sticky out one. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to describe what I'm doing, so I'm kind of hoping you can see what I'm doing rather than me explaining. It can be a bit tricky sometimes. That side's different. Okay, it's meant to be different. We're a block lower than we should be. Why are we a block lower than we should be? Something's not right. What's not right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are on the top end of that brick. We are. So why are we a block out? Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh dear, I think I've made a big boo-boo. Those balls should be 6 high. I think they're 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 5. I made a boo-boo. That's not good. How do I fix this quickly? Why is that out? It's meant to be a block lower than that. Unless I started off with the wrong figure to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I did. Okay. Okay, so we need to add a wall on top of it. We need to raise it all up a block, essentially. Not the bottom bit. The bottom bit's fine. Poop. Okay. So that one. Add a wall there. Add a wall there. I think we might end up spending the rest of our time fixing this because we have to fix it. That's not one I can leave. Okay, so we're going to add another row of those on there. And then a brick. Yeah. Is that how that goes? Section. It is. Right, I'm going to put one in there because I don't like those gaps, as you know. So we're going to fill the top end of the trapdoors. I missed a bit. Okay, so if I'm right, yes, okay. Okay, so essentially now focus on one side at a time. Why am I getting rid of that? That's right. We just want to add one. Okay, so then copper and a copper and a copper. A sandstone and a sandstone. So now this bit needs raising up a bit. So add a block there. Then 1, 2, 3. On to the sides. Punch it out. That's meant to be glass. Okay, that's the front sorted. Very sorry, we do make boo-boos though sometimes. Now I need to fix the sides. So how many have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. We're supposed to have 7. So I'm going to knock all that bit out. So I think I have to knock an extra layer off the bottom of those. Okay. We're going to focus on that middle wall because I think that's going to be the easiest way to do that. So we need, that's where I've gotten confused, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. But we also want a piece of yeah, which one? I'll get rid of the stairs for now. Oh, have we not got any? There's one, we've used it. Polished granite. Polished granite. We were doing so well and then I made a mess. So polished granite at the bottom and then 5 wall on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then sandstone on the top of that, a glass block, then a sandstone. Then a copper to the side there, copper to the side there, and a copper to the side there and there. So it's glass, 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 glass. Sandstone and sandstone. Sandstone. Okay. Yep, that one's covered. Right, let's go fix the other side. So I'm going to take this out here. Then one above. So I'm going to put a granite, polished granite at the bottom, and 5 wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sandstone, glass block, sandstone, copper. Copper. Glass, glass, glass. Copper. Copper. Sandstone. Trapdoor. There we go. All fixed. Right, we're just going to try and put the no, I won't. I think, where are we for time? 50 minutes. I don't want to stop halfway in a window, and that's taken us quite a long time. I think what we'll do is we'll add the balcony bit on. So we go across the front like that, stick up one, stick up one, bring it in, bring it in, 2, 2, 2, 1. Double check. See, I do make mistakes. Nope, see, that's a 2. Two, 2, 2, 1, 1. Much better. Yeah, we're on level now as well. Okay. This window doesn't look quite as complicated, so we'll go for it. We've got 10 minutes. We can do the bottom half of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Level with that middle. So a sandstone wall in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a sandstone on top of that. Two lots of windows either side, including the sandstone. Brick on the corners there, except for the top, which is sandstone. Okay, a brick on top of that sandstone, and that one, and that one, and copper in the middle. Then gonna put two lots of brick on top. 1, 2. To the side. Four lots of copper on the diagonal. Should be meeting the wall. Why are we not meeting the wall? Because I've not put it in. Duh. Right, okay. Still not meeting the wall. Why are we not meeting the wall? Let's go in the middle. Is that going to be on the brick? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's right. Why are we not meeting the wall? Odd. I feel like I've done something wrong, but I've not a clue what. You know what? I think we're going to leave it there. I think we'll stay halfway in the window, and I'm going to go and investigate to see what it is I've done wrong. I don't understand why we're not meeting the wall. We're out as far as we should be out. What are we? Have I started too far out? I have. I've started to. Oh my gosh. It's not going for me today, is it? Right. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to knock it all down, this new window, because I put it on in the wrong place. It's just not my day today, is it? Leave that extra piece that we put up there, because I think that's right. So I'm going to take all this down. What we're going to do is we're just going to add an extra row of brick behind it all. Okay. I think we'll start that next time. I'm just not getting it right today, am I? So hopefully next time we will finish this entire section. If it all goes well, which I'm hoping it will, we'll start the big chunky tower on the top of that, which is the same as that chunky tower. But maybe the measurements might be slightly different. We'll see. We shall see. They are slightly different. I can tell from here already. Yep. Okay, never mind. Next time we're going to do the last 2 windows that's left and hopefully make a start on the tower. I apologise for making such a mess of that one. It happens. It's just not my day today. So I think I'm going to call it a day and we will try again on Monday. So it's Friday for me today. Yep, that sounds like a plan. Go to bed. Okay, so make sure you check out the links in the description for other tutorial series. We've done Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, King's Cross Station over there, Privet Drive, and lots of others. There is a link to our Discord server if you want to come laugh at me for making all these mistakes. Or if you have any questions, come ask your questions. You'll get an answer faster there than you will on YouTube because I don't always get my notifications or I miss them, or a combination of both. If you want to show off your builds, whether it's this one, hopefully you've done it right, or any other build, we like seeing Minecraft builds. Or if you just want to come say hi. Hi! Until next time guys, take care of yourselves, like and subscribe.